TxStampin, Sharon. How about an easy Christmas card today? Some of you may recognize this layout, but it's a great one. I hope you are inspired, and I hope that you make some of these cards. If you currently already don't have a Stampin' Up demonstrator, I would love to help you with your Stampin' Up supply needs. You can find my store, my blog, how to sign up for my newsletter, all that good stuff. Below the video, just click the Read More button. While you're there, if you haven't already subscribed, go ahead and do that, and then hit that notification bell. You'll be notified every time I upload a video like this, or I go live on YouTube. Let's get started. Let's make an easy but elegant Christmas card. I'm using Cherish the Season stamp set and the dies. You can get them as a bundle and save 10%. I'm using Night of Navy ink. I'm using the beautiful Seaside spray ribbon that carried over from last year. And that's the reason I chose these products today to show you, because the ribbon and the Feels Like Frost designer series paper, I mean, it was my favorite paper last year. One of my favorites. I take that back. Brightly Gleaming is another one that returned, and it was a favorite. But this paper is so fun. And if you notice on the back, it is a great card, great print for like wedding cards, anniversary cards, wintry type of cards, not necessarily Christmas. That's why I love this so much. So it has returned, and you can still purchase it this year, I think until the first part of January. And so we're going to make an easy card today. I'll go over my measurements with you after I move everything out of the way. My Whisper White sentiment layer is 3/4 of an inch by 3 1/4. And then my Night of Navy is 1 inch by 3 1/2. For the sake of the video, I've already cut out my ornament using these silver foils. I just think silver and blue just are always stunning. I have a layer of Whisper White that measures 2 1/4 by 2 1/4. And then I have a piece of Night of Navy that measures 2 1/2 by 2 1/2. My designer series paper that Feels Like Frost, I cut it down to 3 3/4 by 5 inches. Oh, I'm very tempted. Nope, stick to the plan. Okay, sorry, little squirrel moment. I have another piece of Night of Navy that is 4 inches by 5 1/4. And then I have my Whisper White thick card base that is 5 1/2 by 8 1/2, scored and folded at 4 1/4. As crafty people sometimes do, I changed my mind. I decided I wanted that Whisper White layer to be embossed, so I pulled out the snowflake embossing die, or embossing folder. So this is the piece that was 2 1/4 by 2 1/4 that I embossed. Oh yeah, let's make it fancy, but still easy. This is an easy Christmas card. All right, let's add our layers together. See, pretty quick. We're moving along pretty quick. Now, I have something to tell you. This card was inspired from a design I did for my Mystery Monday stamping. And I'm going to show you that card, plus another one I made. It's so easy and fun that you just want to keep making them. I want to point out something when I flip this over. Sometimes I choose to pop out. I'll use my take your pick tool, and I will pop out the leaves or the berries. But I decided on the silver one I didn't want to, so they are in there. So we're going to add dimensionals to this. Yeah, this is one of those addicting kind of a layout that whatever stamp set you have, whatever designer series papers you have, you could use this layout and it's going to be a great card. Don't you just love it when your dog barks in the middle of a video? and he's outside. I put him outside just for this reason. All right, so we're going to add this to the top of our card. We're going to bring in our ink pad, and we're going to stamp on our sentiment layer. And then while we have our ink pad open, we're going to stamp on the inside. May you cherish the wonder of the season now and throughout the year. That's a little crooked because I can't get my head over the card. That's where my camera is. If I could ever design a way to do it differently so I can stamp straight when I make a video, it would be awesome. All right, so let's just add these two layers together. At least that's straight. I did good on that one, right? Whoops. All right, so we're gonna pop this up with some dimensionals. We're gonna put that right there. Whoops. No, 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 no. Gotta center it better. And we're gonna take our ribbon and we're gonna tie a bow. Between the dog and the fly, I just hope that y'all can avoid looking at all that stuff, all the distractions making a video. Good gosh. I'm telling you, sometimes. All right, so this ribbon, I really want to pull it tight to make sure it stays. Trim that off just a little bit. We're going to grab a glue dot. We're going to add that right there. Pretty, right? But I think I want to do one more thing. I think I'm going to pull in my elegant faceted gems. I just want to see what it looks like. Let's just add a few more blingy things. Ugh, so pretty. What do y'all think? All right, let me show you my other cards. So when I did my Mystery Monday stamping, this is the card that I designed the mystery. So I don't know if you all know what mystery stamping is, but every Monday here on YouTube at 4 p.m. Central, I give you clues to make a card. The day before the video, I post on the community tab what supplies you need to gather. And then together, I give you the rest of the clues to make a card. Everyone's card's going to look different because I'm not telling you what stamp set, what designer series paper, what colors of cardstock. So this is my other one that I did. So see how fun it is, how unique all three cards are just by changing up the designer series paper. You could use this layout, like I said, for birthdays, thank you, Christmas, but today was all about easy Christmas cards, and they're pretty. That's the thing, they're pretty. I hope I've inspired you today, and if you have any comments, I would love to hear them below the video. I read every one of them, and I reply to all of them. So I just want to tell y'all, happy stamping.